On Sunday, February 27th, the 83rd Annual Academy Awards aired, and in case you didn't watch, I'm going to tell you really quickly who won, and then our opinion on some of the winners and the evening overall. Best Art Direction went to Alice in Wonderland, Best Cinematography went to Inception, Best Actress in a Supporting Role went to Melissa Leo for The Fighter, Best Short Film Animated went to The Lost Thing, Best Animated Feature Film, Toy Story 3, Best Adapted Screenplay, The Social Network, Best Original Screenplay, The King's Speech, Best Foreign Language Film, In a Better World, Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Christian Bale in The Fighter, Best Original Score, The Social Network, Best Sound Mixing and Sound Editing both went to Inception, Best Makeup went to The Wolfman, Best Costume Design went to Alice in Wonderland, Best Documentary Short Subject went to Strangers No More, Best Short Film Live Action went to God of Love, Best Documentary went to Inside Job, Best Visual Effects went to Inception, Best Film Editing went to The Social Network, Best Original Song went to We Belong Together from Toy Story 3, Randy Newman. Best Directing went to Tom Hooper for The King's Speech. Best Actress in a Leading Role went to Natalie Portman for Black Swan. Best Actor in a Leading Role went to Colin Firth for The King's Speech. And Best Picture went to The King's Speech. I have a few issues, as does everyone, with the Oscars this year. First of all, just the show in general, I thought it was alright. I mean, it's a slow night, and it's really never going to be a fast-paced thing. They tried to make it, I guess, youthful this year by having Anne Hathaway and James Franco host, but aside from them, it was not really youthful, obviously. I will say that the set, I thought, like, the stage and everything was beautiful. I thought it looked fantastic. I wish I could have been there to see it in person because it looked awesome. And just overall, I thought the show itself was okay. A lot of people were saying they thought it was terrible, it was the worst, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was fine. So, I didn't think that was really the issue. The issue was who won a few of the awards. First of all, obviously, as we know, Christopher Nolan got snubbed. He wasn't even nominated for Best Director. That's ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about that. Then, of course, we had Fincher in that category. Didn't get it. What the hell? I was happy with Melissa Leo winning Best Supporting Actress, although her speech seemed a little bit fake. I don't think that she did the F word on accident, I'm just saying. But I would have been, I think, a little happier with Haley Steinfeld winning, although, I mean, both of them were fantastic. I don't know, it would have been cool for Haley to win, I think. So, that was okay. Christian Bale, obviously, shoo-in to win Best Supporting. Natalie Portman, shoo-in to win Best Lead Actress. Colin Firth, Best Lead Actor, that was okay with me. My major problem was The King's Speech winning Best Picture. I loved The King's Speech. I thought it was a very good film. But that's it. I thought it was a very good film. That's it. I didn't think it was phenomenal. I didn't think it was Best Picture material. I thought it was very good. It was a great film. But there was other films that were better, in my opinion. Obviously, this is an opinion thing, but Black Swan, I didn't want Black Swan to win, but just looking at Black Swan versus The King's Speech, that is the shocker right there. I don't even know. I feel like definitely Black Swan deserved it more than King's Speech did because it was so much more unique and different, and The King's Speech just kind of seemed like just a very good, like I said, but kind of a generic film compared to Black Swan. That was like art, And then what I wanted to win was The Social Network, because aside from the fact that I absolutely loved it, I thought everything about it was great. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, Andrew Garfield being snubbed for Best Supporting Actor, that is crap. That's garbage. Whatever. But getting back to Social Network Best Picture, I wanted Social Network to win because, like I said, I thought it was fantastic. But aside from that, if you want to get into the politics of the whole thing and move past the film itself, this is an important film to our generation, and it's going to be remembered long after The King's Speech is forgotten. You know what I mean? King's Speech will be on the list of Oscar winners, but it's not going to be on people's minds for as long as The Social Network. That's very simple. And Inception, no one can stop talking about Inception still. That also, I think, deserved it over King's Speech. But obviously, they went with the safest choice they could possibly go with. That's what I think, at least, is that this was the safest, really the most boring choice in what was supposed to be the youthful and hip Oscars. Yeah, not so much. Choosing The King's Speech. Again, Don't get me wrong, I loved the film, I thought it was great. Honestly, I'm not unhappy with it winning so much as that I just think it's boring and predictable. Honestly, the whole award show is very predictable. At least The Social Network won Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Original Score. I probably would have driven a nail through my head if it didn't win Best Original Score. And Best Adapted Screenplay is awesome as well. I really wasn't sure about that one, but I'm very glad that it won. And that's all I have to say about the Oscars. I thought the evening was fine. I didn't really think it was that bad as like other people were saying. I didn't think it was incredible. Anne Hathaway was a little awkward. James Franco seemed a little high, and that's fine, whatever. But overall, I enjoyed watching the Oscars. I disagreed with some of the choices, but I also agreed with more than I disagreed with. So, yeah. There you go. Let us know in the comments what you thought about the 83rd Annual Academy Awards. Let us know what you thought of the show overall and the hosts, Anne Hathaway and James Franco. And let us know what you thought of the results. Who won what, Best Picture, etc. Let us know anything on your mind, etc. Let us know whatever is on your mind, and that is pretty much it.